Craig Cohen 87 here for episode 108 of the Iron Den. Today is going to be the most dreaded day of the week, leg day. And you know what? I'm feeling a little sore from my chest day, and my back's a little sore. I'm feeling a little tired. I don't feel 100% like I did yesterday. So, I don't know. Usually when I'm like burnt, tired, sore, I surpass expectations. And when I'm 100%, I never meet expectations. Which kind of tells me I'm in my own head a little bit, but you know, aren't we all? Anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to the hack squats. So what was I doing? 360 pounds. I got 12, then I got 13. Did I hit 14? I think I hit 14 last week. I have to hit 15 before I can move up. So I think today is the day I'm going for 15. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go nice and deep. I'm going to go with a lot of control. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. But I'm not even going to think about it until I do it, to be honest. I don't want to think about it too much. I got to do every exercise properly. And I can only control my effort. I can't control when failure occurs, as long as I train to failure. Which, yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit 15. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit 15. But let's not be overconfident, you know? Nothing's a given. Gotta earn every rep. But other than that, I'm doing great. Just finished work. We're gonna head over to the gym now. So, I'll see you in the gym. All right, exercise number one, set number one. This is going to be pretty straightforward. Last week I got 265 for 16 reps. Let's go for 17. Let's control the negative, baby. One. Attaboy. Two. This will get easier once I have a bit of heat in the muscle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew, only 13. All right, well, 1 minute, we'll go again. All right, set number 2. Last week I went for 160. I got 13 reps. The target rep range is 20 reps. So I'm gonna actually go down to 145. See if I can improve on that 13. But I'm not gonna panic if I can't. All right, let's do this shit. 1, that feels really light. Control the negative. 2, 3, let the muscle do the work. 4, not momentum. Not exploding. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, woo, 11, 12, 13, one more. Oh, God. Fuck. All right, 1 minute begins now. All right, third and final set. Down to 115, which I got for 17 last week. I don't know how I got 17, but that's what I wrote down. So that's, man, I'd be happy with 16, to be honest, the way I feel right now. Let's see what happens. Slow and controlled. That's how muscle is built. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's already burning. 5. Still feels light though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm on fire. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. One more. Ah! Oh man, man. Whew, I beat it. Let's see what's next. All right, let's go hit some seated hamstring curls. I'm gonna do the yellow belt, the yellow band, plus a 25-pound plate. Last week I got this for 14 reps. I think I got this. Let's go for 15. Slow, controlled, full range of motion reps. Always. All right? Let's do this shit. I can only cheat myself. 1, control. It's supposed to be hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, hamstrings are on fire. 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Ooh, okay, I matched it. Ooh, excellent first set. All right, 1 minute starts now. All right, second set. Took the 25 off, put a 10 on. Got this for 15 last week. I don't mind giving myself a little boost on this exercise. Let's see what I get. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, ooh. All right, 5 reps off on that one. I don't know, my hamstrings are on fire. All right, 1 minute starts now. All right, third and final set. Just gonna do the yellow band. And I got this for, I think I also got this for 15 reps. Yeah, 15 reps. I don't know, my hamstrings are burnt right now. Let's see what happens. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, I got 10. I think the seat's further back, making this a longer movement, but I'm not 100% sure. I should write down the number on this seat so I hit the same number every time. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's see what's next. All right. Time for the hardest set of the week. Hack squats, 360 pounds. I have the black band on it instead of the green band, because the green band snaps. The black band's a little bit thinner, so in theory, they should be a little bit harder. So it doesn't really matter. Last week I got 14 reps. I think it's an understatement to say I doubt I'll hit 15, but I'm going to go for it. But I'm really going to need to meditate for this one. So my meditating might take a minute. I'm going to hit the smelly salts and meditate. I just have to tell myself that, look, if I want to be a pro bodybuilder, I have to be able to push on the bad days. Anybody can push on the good days. But pushing on the good days is easy. Pushing on the days that things aren't going your way, or the week so far. Monday was disappointing. Yesterday was disappointing as well. Okay, what I want to do is get to 12 reps, and then whatever I get above that is gravy. All right, let's get the smelly salts. Do this shit. Eight. This is all right. Let's do this shit. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. Ah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Nailed it, motherfucker. All right. Second and final set. Just to reflect back on that last set. That last set totally counts, remember? Your last set could be a bit of a cheat. The negative was more important. My hands were probably about 10 pounds each. And the closer you come to failure, the closer I come to failure, the more productive the rep is. So why would I penalize myself for that? So that was definitely an excellent set. I hope all my sets are like that. Going no failure. That was textbook. That meditation really worked.
I was thinking about when I meditated the whole way about being a pro. And that was everything I have. Okay. Enough about that. Second set, 270 reps. 270 pounds. Last week I got 11, but the week before that I got 13. So I'm going to forget about that 11. I want the 13. Because until I hit 15 on the second set, I'm not going to move up in weight. So let's go for 14. This should be significantly easier. Let's see what happens. This is like warm-up weight. Let's do this shit. Control the negative. 1. Ooh, I'm tired. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'm on fire. Let's go for 10. 8. 9. 10. All right, I matched last week. Woo. I'm lightheaded after that set, which is good. I want to be lightheaded. I'm pissed off when I'm not lightheaded. Hard for me to catch my breath. Whew. All right. Let's do some lunges. Bang out some walking lunges. 24 total steps, 15-pound dumbbells. Last week I got 10 for 24. Let's see what happens. 1. Ooh, that's hard. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Well, that felt good. All right, 90 seconds. All right. I'm going to use the same weight second set, 15 pounds each. Regardless of how many I get, I'm going to go up to 20s next week. But if you all go back to the very first week I did this, I think 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, I could barely do body weight. And I got 15 pounders pretty easily. So I'm definitely getting stronger, which is positive. All right, let's go bang out this set. 24 steps total. 1. Ooh, that's much harder this time. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 1. 2. 3. This is getting hard. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. That's ugly, but I got it. Boom. All right. Last leg movement. I'm going to do 2 sets. Last week I got 140 for 15, and the rep range is 12 to 15. So since I topped out, I'm going to move up to the next plate, which is 155. My back is a little sore. I'm very exhausted. It's hard to breathe. Let's bang this shit out. One, feels easy. Control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah! Oh yeah. Very good, very good. That was the minimum. So next week will be 13 with 155. All right, last set. So last week I got 110 for 11, which is actually 1 rep shy of the minimum. But let's see what happens. I think I can hit 12. I actually warmed up with 110. I got 10, no problem. But after that big 155, I'm definitely anyway, it's just too tired to think right now. 1, 2. Control the negative, baby. Control it. 3. That's what the gains are. 4, 5. Oh, starting to burn really bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Ah! Oh my God. Man, I'm a sick human being. But excellent workout. All right, let's go hit the last exercise of the night. First of 4 sets. Now, in the past, I've been doing seated first, followed by standing. But I'm going to switch that up. I spoke to my coach who said I could do it in any order I want. So from now on, I'm going to be doing standing first and finish off with seated on my leg days. Because I'm doing this, I can't use last week's as a benchmark, so I'm going to set a new benchmark today. I'm going to start at 160 and work my way down. 30-second breaks. Let's see what happens. The rep range is 10 to 20, so I got to at least hit 10, which shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, that's heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. All right, that's time. Let's go again. 90 pounds. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. Oh, man, that's fire. That's fire, baby. That's fire. That's what I came here to do. 30 seconds begins now. And that's time. Let's do this shit. 45 pounds. Nice and light. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, yeah, that's fire. 30 seconds begins now. All right, fourth and final set. Same weight, 45 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. Oof. Ooh, man, that burns. That burns. All right, workout is now complete. What I'm going to start doing is taking a photo of my complete workout and posting it right after my last exercise. So it'll be right after this set. If you're interested, pause it, have a look at it. And then right after that will be my pose down, all right? All right, well, let's reflect on that workout. It started off a bit slow. I missed a couple of the very first thing I did was the leg extensions. I think I got 13. I was aiming for 16. You know, it's going to happen. So it was a continuation of what happened last night. And, you know, my head wasn't in a great place. You could see that. And I did the second exercise. Now, the second exercise was seated hamstring curls, and I'm pretty certain that backrest is adjustable. It can go backwards or forward. The more forward it is, the easier the set will be. The further back it is, the harder the set will be. And there's no numbers actually written on the thing, so you kind of gotta just wing it a bit. And it was further back, so I was not able to hit the numbers I hit last week, but it wasn't a true apples to apples comparison because each rep was harder and all the reps were till failure. So, you know, that's the most important thing. So now I have all of yesterday, which I wasn't doing great, and then the two first exercises I did. Then I did the hip adduction, which I was able to actually surpass it. As soon as I stopped filming one, I was able to pass what I did last week, only by 1 rep each. I mean, it wasn't much. I think the third set, I beat it by 2. And then came the hack squat. And at this time, I'm feeling like shit. My confidence is down. I'm tired. I'm sorer than I was. Yesterday I came in fresh. Today I came in hard. Today I came in sore and tired. And the band that I've been using, the green band, which is nice and thick, so it gives you a bit of a boost at the bottom, was like cut in half. So I didn't want to use it. I couldn't use it. So I went with the black band. And it's not as thick, so it doesn't give you as much of a boost. But I didn't want to make excuses. I didn't want to say, well, I'm going to fail because of this. Because, first of all, you don't know if you're going to fail until you do it. But when you're in the gym, a lot of what you're doing is mental. So if you think you're going to fail, you're going to fail. And if you think you're going to achieve it, at least you have a chance. That's the way I see it. Did the set. I did a meditation, and that was a real meditation. I always really meditate, but I really had to get to a place, to the point where I had to psych myself up, put myself in a spot where, listen, this is a shitty day. This is a shitty week that's happening. Yes, I can hit new benchmarks on a good week, no problem. That's easy to do when everything is going right, to make things continue to go right. But what do you do when things aren't going your way and you're underachieving? Or I'm not really underachieving because I'm still going to failure, but I'm not meeting my expectations. I go, that's what the difference is between a pro and an amateur. And I really got into that mindset, and that's what I was thinking about every rep that I did. And the first few are hard, and then they kind of get easy. Remember I said it gets easy at around 4, and it starts getting hard around 8? It didn't get hard around 8. It kept being easy. And it was easy right till about 12. And on rep 12, I knew that I had a good shot at 15. I knew 14 for sure, and I had a good shot at 15. And 14 was near failure. It was about half a rep away from failure, maybe 3/4 of a rep away from failure. Went down nice and deep, very slowly, didn't rush it, didn't bounce at the bottom. Went up, and then I could feel that I was maxed out. Put my hands on my quads and pushed very gently, and it went right up. And boom, nailed it, 15. Got it. So happy. And if I had to pick any exercise, for me the most important thing right now is my quads, and that is a quad dominant movement. So I'm so happy with that. 15 reps. So I'm going to add 10 pounds next week for that first set. Go for 380. And then again, it'll start back at 12, and I got to work my way back up to 15 before I can go to 400. The second set I did, I got 11, so I was able to meet what I did last week. Even though I've hit 13 before, what I'm thinking is the more reps I leave in the tank on the first set, we call those RIRs, reps in reserve, the more I have for the second set. So what I'm thinking is every time I hit a new benchmark on that first set, I'm not going to be able to hit a new benchmark on the second set. The first 2 weeks I was able to do it, or the second week I was able to do it because it was very early on, and I was getting stronger quicker. But now we're at week 4. I think next week will be week 5 of hack squats. And I'm thinking I'll actually do more because now I'll be going from 380 to 270 as opposed to 360 to 270. So the 270 is going to feel a lot lighter. I think it'll have that mental effect on me, and I'll be able to talk my way through that and meditate and see how it goes. Also with the 380, I'm setting a benchmark. I'm not trying to exceed a benchmark. I can't go based on what I did last week because it's a different weight. Again, the rep range is 12 to 15, and you saw that I put the photo of my journal, my what do you call it? Whatever you want to call it, my sheet, my workout sheet. So if you want, pause it, take a look at it. I did put some notes in it. If you have any questions, by the way, if there's something you don't understand about it, leave it in the comments and I'll address it as soon as I can. I mean, it makes sense to me, but, you know, I write it, obviously. So, and my writing's not great, and it's not going to get any better, to be honest, but you can kind of make out what I'm doing. You'll notice that on some of the sets, there's like a black. I have a black, like, smidge to separate the two brackets away from each other. Anything before it on the left side is a warm-up, and then everything after it is the working set. And you'll notice that I do a lot of warm-ups, especially early on, and especially for compound movements. But yeah, no, really happy with that. And I'm getting much stronger on the walking lunges. Very happy with that. That's another compound movement. I remember I could barely do body weight the first week. And then I did body weight the second week. And then I think I did 5-pound dumbbells. Then I did 10-pound dumbbells. I could be wrong. And today I did 15-pound dumbbells. I did them for both sets. Usually I do body weight the second set. So I'm definitely going to go up to 20 on the next set. And I'm wobbling a lot less. And that's going to get better and better. So very happy with that. Hamstring curls, you know, can't complain. Although the laying hamstring curls at the end, any way you look at it, I'm going through the motions a tiny bit because my back is very, very sore after doing the hack squats. I don't have the greatest technique on it. I've never had a great technique on any type of squatting movement. It hurts my lower back, even though I had the belt on. But it didn't hurt so much that I had to stop working out because it's been that bad before. In fact, it was been like that for most of my, we'll call it a career, but my gym for 21 years that I've been training, whatever you want to call it. My amateur career. And it's always hurt my back really, really badly. But going slowly, wearing the belt, I try to keep my ass pressed against as far back as possible so that I'm doing as much lifting with the legs and I'm not extending. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be doing good mornings. I want to be doing like a lifting, a squat type movement. Yeah, I'm my whole outlook of the week changed just based on that one set, the most important set, and I said it was the most important set. I didn't even think I'd hit 10, but it felt light. So my legs are definitely getting stronger. Really happy with that. So, very good. I'm going to take tomorrow off, and I'll be back Thursday to do back. Looking very forward to that. Thank you very much for watching. And like I said, any questions you have, please leave it in the comments, and I'll reply. And I actually really enjoy the questions. And I hope you guys stump me on a question because I want to think more deeply about my workouts. Thinking deeply about my workouts is very, very important. I remember right after I did the hack squats and just before I was about to do the walking lunges, I was thinking to myself, I want to be as honest as I can. And I'm thinking, so what's the answer? And I'm thinking, well, you know what? I can't really be as honest as I can because I have not thought deeply enough about the hack squats. I forgot exactly what about the hack squats I wanted to think about. But I know that if I want to be very honest about something and not like lie or not like, Because sometimes you I'm not able to do a certain exercise, and my excuse is to just try to explain it away. But like sometimes I just don't know the answer, and you have to really think about the question. The more you think about the question, the easier the answer becomes. That's how I view it, and it's worked for me in the past, and I'm going to keep working on it. And one of the good things about not being able to hit a new benchmark every week is that next week the numbers should be much easier. It's a lower number. I should easily be able to beat it. So that's the way I look at it. So again, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the questions and the positive comments that I've been getting. It really is, it does really feel very good. And yeah, I've taken training so much more serious now that I know I have a little following. And it's definitely going to show up on stage when I compete in May. Hopefully, again, I'm 90% sure that I'll be competing. I'm 100% sure I'll be competing if my skin is ready. The question is, will my skin be ready? You can see it's kind of getting a little better, but it's going slow. It's taking its sweet ass time. All right, so this has been running 11 minutes. Let's end it right here, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.